Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The sports world is buzzing in disbelief as news broke that Nick Chubb, the powerhouse running back, was carried the Cleveland Browns with relentless precision and a blend of speed and power that defenders dread, is reportedly leaving the Browns. Sources close to the team hint that the discussions have been ongoing for months, a delicate dance behind closed doors filled with whispers of discontent, contract negotiations, and strategic visions that never fully aligned. Fans, analysts, and commentators alike are scratching their heads, trying to piece together how one of the league's most consistent and durable stars could walk away from a franchise that has invested so heavily in his growth and success. The rumor mill, always eager for drama, has already exploded with speculation about the reasons behind this potential move, ranging from financial disputes to disagreements with coaching philosophies. Chubb's name has long been synonymous with the Browns' offensive identity, a symbol of grit and determination that has carried the team through highs and lows alike. Now, the mere suggestion of him donning another jersey has created a mixture of shock, excitement, and trepidation. Industry insiders suggest that the Patriots, known for their strategic acumen and relentless pursuit of championship-caliber talent, are ready to capitalize on this opportunity, offering Chubb not only a competitive contract, but a chance to be part of a dynasty already steeped in success and notoriety. As the news circulates, social media erupts with fans speculating about locker room dynamics, offensive schemes, and the potential ripple effects across the league, hinting at a transformative shift in power dynamics that could redefine the AFC landscape for years to come. Analysts are already recalculating projections, weighing the impact on the Browns' running game and the Patriots' offensive versatility, while rival franchises watch closely, realizing that a single move could tip the balance in an already volatile conference race. Whispers about Chubb's departure have been intensifying over the past several weeks, with insiders noting subtle changes in team dynamics and hints of frustration emanating from behind the scenes. Observers point to moments in practice sessions where his interactions with teammates and coaching staff seemed unusually reserved, almost as if a silent negotiation had begun, invisible to the public eye but palpable to those in close proximity. The speculation is that Chubb, ever the professional and highly aware of his value, has been weighing options meticulously, consulting with trusted advisors and evaluating potential destinations that offer both competitive opportunities and personal satisfaction. The Patriots, with their methodical approach to roster building and a history of maximizing the talents of high-profile acquisitions, emerge as the logical and tantalizing destination, promising a system that could exploit Chubb's unique skill set while surrounding him with a championship-oriented culture. Rumors suggest that discussions have moved past preliminary inquiries, entering the phase where terms, incentives, and long-term visions are scrutinized with meticulous care. Meanwhile, Browns fans are left to grapple with a mix of disbelief and resignation, debating whether the team's front office miscalculated the risk of letting a cornerstone player contemplate departure. Social media platforms are flooded with reactions ranging from heartbreak to strategic optimism, dissecting how this move could impact playoff scenarios, draft strategies, and the broader league landscape. Analysts are also noting the symbolic weight of Chubb's potential departure, emphasizing that beyond statistics and highlight reels, his leadership presence in the locker room has been integral to the Browns' culture. The rumor has injected an extraordinary level of intrigue and urgency into the off-season narrative, transforming every interview, tweet, and press release into a potential clue in the unfolding drama that captivates fans, insiders, and casual observers alike. While no official confirmation has emerged, the buzz is undeniable, creating a charged atmosphere where every report is dissected and every implication magnified, hinting at seismic changes for both franchises. The implications of Chubb joining the Patriots extend far beyond a simple personnel shift, as analysts speculate that this move could fundamentally reshape the offensive identity of New England, blending Chubb's dynamic rushing ability with the precision passing schemes historically associated with the franchise. Reports suggest that Patriots executives have been quietly orchestrating a plan to integrate Chubb into a multifaceted system, one that leverages his agility, vision, and brute force to complement existing offensive weapons, potentially creating mismatches that could dominate defenses across the league. Meanwhile, the Browns are bracing for a recalibration of strategy, considering how to replace a player who consistently produced elite numbers while serving as a stabilizing force in the backfield. The rumor has sparked a cascade of scenario analyses, where experts weigh everything from snap counts to contract incentives and even speculate on how Chubb's presence might affect draft priorities and trade considerations. Fans are eagerly theorizing about fantasy football ramifications, projecting yardage totals, touchdowns, and the psychological impact of seeing a beloved star in a rival uniform. Beyond the stats, this development could alter the perception of both franchises. The Browns is a team that may be in transition, navigating the challenge of retaining top-tier talent, and the Patriots is a club that continues to position itself as a championship contender by securing elite players at strategic moments. Social media commentary reflects a mix of shock, excitement, and debate over the underlying motivations, with threads dissecting every possible nuance of contract negotiations, coaching relationships, and long-term career considerations. The narrative unfolding around Chubb's potential move is emblematic of the modern NFL's complexity, where player movement is not just a transactional event, but a culturally resonant story that captivates and polarizes audiences. Experts emphasize that while the physical skills of Chubb are unquestionable, the symbolic weight of the transfer, his leadership, his work ethic, and his locker room presence could have as much impact as the numbers he produces on the field. As rumors solidify into near certainty, every press briefing, social media post, and insider report becomes a piece of a puzzle that fans and analysts eagerly attempt to solve, elevating a simple roster change into a narrative that could define the upcoming season's discourse. Insiders close to the situation hint at behind-the-scenes maneuvering that is as much psychological as it is contractual, noting that Chubb's potential exit may have been influenced by subtle signals from the Browns' leadership regarding long-term vision, offensive philosophy, and resource allocation. Observers point out that elite players like Chubb often evaluate more than salary and title opportunities. They consider the trajectory of the franchise, the surrounding talent, and the culture cultivated by both coaches and teammates. The Patriots, with their storied history of converting high-profile acquisitions into tangible success, reportedly presented a persuasive combination of respect for Chubb's abilities, a clear pathway to impact, and an organizational philosophy aligned with his professional ambitions. Rumors suggest that internal discussions within the Browns have focused on whether retaining Chubb would require adjustments that could ripple through the roster, impacting both salary cap management and future draft flexibility. Meanwhile, chatter in sports media circles emphasizes the symbolic resonance of the potential transfer, framing it as not just a player move but a statement of intent by the Patriots, signaling their continued pursuit of dominance and their willingness to leverage opportunities to acquire cornerstone talent. Fans are dissecting the situation with a mix of fervor and speculation, creating online ecosystems where every potential angle is debated. How would Chubb fit into New England's offensive rotation? What adjustments would the Browns need to make to compensate for his absence? Could this move inspire a domino effect of further trades or acquisitions across the league? The narrative surrounding Chubb's departure has evolved into a multi-layered story encompassing athletic performance, strategic foresight, organizational culture, and market dynamics, elevating what might have been a routine contract negotiation into a captivating saga. Analysts suggest that the ripple effects of this rumor extend far beyond immediate team dynamics, potentially influencing draft strategies, free agent signings, and even coaching decisions league-wide, highlighting the interconnected nature of modern professional football. As conversations continue to unfold, the intrigue deepens, with each day bringing new conjectures and potential plot twists that fans and insiders eagerly dissect, underscoring the drama inherent and high-stakes player movement. In essence, what started as speculation has become an absorbing, high-profile narrative with implications that stretch across the NFL, generating intense discussion and keeping audiences glued to every emerging detail about Nick Chubb's potential shift to the Patriots and the seismic impact it could have on both franchises. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Every conversation, report, and social media post contributes to a collective understanding of the potential consequences, elevating what might have been a simple roster change into a dramatic, league-wide event. Analysts argue that the full implications may take months to manifest, affecting draft strategies, free agent priorities, and even coaching decisions, reflecting the interconnected and high-stakes nature of professional football. Fans remain riveted, consumed by the tension and possibility, eagerly watching the situation unfold with anticipation that borders on obsession, highlighting the emotional and narrative power that stories like Chubb's rumored move hold over the sport. While the specifics remain clouded in rumor, insiders emphasize that every step of Chubb's potential transition has been carefully choreographed, with agents, team executives, and league officials coordinating behind the scenes to ensure that the process is smooth, strategic, and minimizes controversy. Observers speculate that the Patriots' approach combines financial incentives, professional respect, and a compelling vision for the team's future, creating a scenario in which Chubb's impact could be maximized both on and off the field. Meanwhile, the Browns' handling of the situation is under scrutiny, with fans and analysts debating whether alternative strategies could have retained a cornerstone player or whether the move was inevitable given organizational priorities. Social media serves as a near-constant echo chamber of speculation, with fans dissecting rumors, debating consequences, and constructing elaborate narratives about locker room interactions, coaching relationships, and broader league implications. Analysts note that Chubb's rumored move is emblematic of the modern NFL's complexity, where individual player decisions interact with organizational strategy, media perception, and fan sentiment to produce outcomes that extend far beyond the field. Rumors suggest that contract negotiations include nuanced clauses addressing performance, longevity, and incentives, reflecting both Chubb's market value and the Patriots' strategic calculation. The narrative is further complicated by historical context, with comparisons to other high-profile transitions illustrating how a single-player move can reshape league dynamics, influence competitive balance, and alter playoff trajectories. Fans are captivated by every leak, every insider tip, and every subtle gesture, creating an environment in which speculation thrives and reality becomes intertwined with imagination. Analysts caution that while the rumors are compelling, official confirmation is necessary to solidify the narrative, yet the intensity of discussion already demonstrates the transformative potential of Chubb joining a Patriots team that has consistently demonstrated the ability to convert strategic acquisitions into tangible success on the field. The speculation surrounding this move reflects not only the high stakes of professional sports, but also the intricate web of relationships, decisions, and consequences that define the modern NFL, offering a dramatic lens through which fans, insiders, and analysts engage with the game. Every angle of Chubb's rumored departure has been dissected, from salary cap implications to long-term strategic planning, as analysts attempt to forecast the domino effects across the AFC and the NFL at large. Reports suggest that the Patriots are orchestrating a meticulous approach, ensuring that Chubb's integration into the roster is seamless, both on a tactical and cultural level, while the Browns explore contingency plans to maintain competitiveness and morale. Fans have flooded social media with passionate discussions, creating a whirlwind of speculation, excitement, and even outrage, reflecting the emotional intensity surrounding such a pivotal figure. Analysts note that Chubb's potential presence in New England could redefine defensive matchups, forcing opponents to reconsider personnel deployments, coverage schemes, and game planning priorities. Meanwhile, Brown strategists are reportedly weighing draft strategies, free agent options, and internal talent development as potential mitigations to offset the loss of a player whose contributions extended beyond pure statistics into leadership and locker room influence. Rumors point to intricate negotiations involving performance incentives, guaranteed money, and strategic clauses, highlighting the financial and tactical sophistication of modern professional football transactions. The narrative surrounding Chubb's potential move exemplifies the intersection of talent, strategy, psychology, and media, illustrating how a single player decision can reverberate through multiple layers of the NFL ecosystem. Fans, analysts, and rival teams watch intently, parsing each report for nuance, timing, and implication, underscoring the drama inherent in high-stakes roster movements. While nothing is confirmed, the anticipation alone has generated a level of discourse that shapes perceptions, strategies, and expectations across the league. The story of Chubb's rumored shift to the Patriots is evolving into one of the most compelling off-season narratives, blending athletic excellence, strategic calculation, and cultural significance into a saga that will define conversations for weeks and months. The speculation, analysis, and rumor-mongering underscore the dramatic and high-stakes environment in which elite NFL players navigate their careers, highlighting the intricate dynamics between individual ambition, organizational strategy, and fan engagement. As the situation develops, every comment, leak, and insider update becomes a critical piece of a larger puzzle, captivating audiences and illustrating the powerful narrative force that stories of elite athlete movement wield in modern professional sports. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.